Hello everybody. So welcome to my world. I was going to say village, but well, this is my first village, but this is only what's left of my first village. I did a lot of changing around, so I want to just document everything before I get too far in the game. And maybe you guys will check out my videos. I've been seeing a lot of other people's videos and I really like checking them out. I get a little bit of inspiration and motivation from them. So why not share mine? So when I started playing this game on day one of release, I decided to make my village right here because I spawned not too far from here, but it's super uneven right alongside this road where I decided to put a couple cabins and then eventually, well, it first started with the shack and then it was a couple cabins. Then it was a shogun built and then none of it matched. So I decided to just get rid of everything and leave that little area just for memories. So we'll leave that. And then I decided why not just make one big building right behind me. There's a lot of flat ground. So that's exactly what I did. I used the Shogun pieces to make a big custom build. So I got rid of the village altogether. So there's actually no villagers that will live here. But there is an actual nice living space. Let me get rid of this dude because he'll start attacking me. So now that it's nighttime, you're gonna really get the backroom vibes when you enter this. I get the backroom vibes from this because it's super dark. You can't really see how far it goes, but you'll take a right here. I got the nice white flooring throughout the first floor. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do here, but just a lot of space. I'm scared because there's a brute just outside. Okay, upstairs I got a lot of the workstations that I already had and some chests. Just everything I might need if I'm passing through this area. So I also have a living quarters over here. You'll walk through this little hallway. To the right is like the living room area, where you would just imagine like a big screen TV here and just watching good TV. And yeah, there wasn't a lot of yellow furniture, so this is what I put in here so far. So when you enter through the hallway this way and you take a left, this would be the kitchen, which is a little bit more detailed. I was able to put a fridge in here, shelves, a couple of shelves, a sink. There's a lot of storage from all these cupboards, the sink, the refrigerator. This shelf over here holds some storage. So yeah. And then when you go this way is the room. If I decide to put this as my spawn point, got personal items like charms, equipment, power cell. This can be like a really nice walk-in closet or bathroom. Haven't decorated it yet. But yeah, I really like how this building came out, even though it's not even a village. So I'll end up probably doing a lot of builds like that around my world where I won't actually make them into villages. But we'll go head over to my second village. And I'll see you there. I get to mention when you go over here on the side, then you get to the back. I put this like little bridge area over here that I don't like right now at the moment, but it's the only way to get to the top. Get rid of these dudes real quick. So it's the only way you can get to the top. Because the top is actually really nice. I get like nightclub rooftop vibes up here. I think from these lights mostly. Just looks real nice. But I don't like the bridge that I built. So I'll probably end up changing this in the future. I usually do like the basic side stairs, but I kind of get tired of doing that. Just on every big custom building that I do. So I was trying to switch it up. But yeah, we'll see you at my second village. As I'm entering my second village, you'll see I have a lot more going on here. And I had this place established before the Beachy Boulevard set actually came out, and it's about to get rainy and dark. So this building was actually yellow, and I had some yellow prefab buildings, pre-built buildings built around here, and also this pavilion, which I'm gonna keep because it looks really nice here. But so this is my workstation area. This is where I like a lot of space to kind of just keep a lot of storage and also everything out of the rain, and just, yeah, we got everything we need right here. Basically a lot of storage space, a lot of storage. Possibly put one more line above, but I'm not too sure because there's those things right there. But I could probably switch those pieces out for the smaller ones, get rid of that. But there won't be a second floor in this one. This will just be a high roof little warehouse workshop area. So I've been fixing my villagers and just getting like ones that would look like they belong at this village, which would be, I guess, pirates, since I'm kind of by the water at the shore. So I've only got 2 villagers here now. There was a lot more. I think it might have been full, but now we only got Salty and Blackheart. Not too much going on inside these buildings. Just on the outside I put some decorations, and we'll check that out right now. You can go in through here. I added my little touches to kind of cover up the mistakes that I made on the floor with these counters, but you would never notice if I didn't tell you. And we got a lot of these toys just scattered around. The surfboards out here ready for people to enjoy. We got the shower and the little huts. I think I brought this porch out a little bit because it was just like snug tight against this this area. They're just a little weird. Some of these pre-built buildings I'm not like a huge fan of, but I'm just now getting used to doing custom buildings. There's Blackheart. So here's the back part. Got the big sandcastles right here. We got this leading up to a whole nother area that I will show you guys if you guys are interested in. This is just like my transportation areas that lead me to my other villages. So this is the other custom building that I pretty much got inspiration from this one. The beach pavilion. Oh, did I name that other one correctly? What is this? Oh yeah, it's the same thing. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but... So yeah, I got inspiration from this, but I wanted to make it a little bit bigger and a little different. I guess it came out different. So you can still do your fishing over here at the edge. It's nice, not too far out. Then you can go up here, be a little bit more private hangout spot. You can also do your fishing off of here too if you want. Got the food over here on your way out or on your way in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for over here. Well, I guess I can show you up here. I did put a little bit of decorations up here. Got some seating. These are still yellow since the building was yellow. Might be able to change those in the future. For now, that looks alright. So, I guess we'll move on to our third village. See you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, we're over here at our third village. This was made very early on in the game. Since then, I haven't really spent too much time here. But I do have a lot of space in here to kind of work around and add a lot of things and fix things up. There were small buildings here, and I put these bigger ones. But I can definitely do better, so... This is like our first version of our like workshop building has this open area, nice and spacious. That's where I like to put like all the machines and chests and everything. This place is already closed up. I don't know how animals make it in here, but not many enemies would make it in here. None of these buildings are decorated. Just got their beds and that's pretty much it. But slowly but surely, once more decorations get added and are available, we will be doing a lot of decorating. For now, we just kind of work on the bases and the outside of everything. Kind of just getting everything set up. So this is kind of like a real quick show of our third village. I kept it the log cabin style. And I don't think I'll switch it. I'll probably keep it like that. Alright, we'll see you over there at our fourth village. Okay, so we're over here at our fourth village, which is like a big custom building with a lot of rooms inside. You'll see in a second. Only one room is pretty much decorated. I spent some good amount of time here, but then I kind of stopped going here. The walls on the inside I'm not a huge fan of, but you'll see in a minute. They're pretty much uneven. Some is a little bit more uneven than that, so you'll see that. But right here, you'll walk in. This is where all the stuff you need. I put a campfire here early on in the game when I would get cold. Plus, it's really dark. I never really actually put lights around, so it is actually dark right now. But this looks a lot better in the daytime. Maybe I should show you in the daytime. Hold on. Now that it is morning, let's officially check out the place. So we'll go over here. This is our room, which I imagine it being like a living room area. Somewhere to kind of put some living room furniture eventually. Then there are some stairs going upstairs. Each room has their own set of stairs going to upstairs. This is the hallway going out to our porch area. We'll go out there in a minute. This is the other room over here. This one I feel like can be like more of a kitchen. A lot of this room's going to be like a busy room, so kitchen and like tables, and a lot of people are going to be in this room, I imagine. This is our bright bomber room. So I used all of the decorations that I could in just this room. Not too sure if I left anything out. So as you know, this floor took a lot of pieces. So I had to basically knock out the floor and put these pieces in and kind of make it look good. Best as I could anyways. So we got our food in here. Eventually we'll move that to a fridge as soon as we do fix up the kitchen here. So we can go upstairs over here. This is like a side room. This is where the room or the walls get really uneven right here. Not a big fan of, but it's a lot to go back and just fix, I'm sure. So this is the room, I think. This is the, oh, okay. I get a bit confused. I just randomly was like, I'm gonna set these walls this way, that way, this way. And so now this is like a middle room. Basically do whatever you want with it. This is like the side room over here. And this is underneath where is basically the first room. And then the stairs go upstairs right there. think that's the only room right here with the stairs going to the roof. And this is basically the side room on the front side, if that makes sense. So when you walk in, you go up here, it's on the right side, the side room. You got this big open area. Do whatever you want with it. Another side room. Then another like open area right here. Then basically another side room. This one goes down to the bright bomber room. So if we go over to the roof, going up to the roof, we have a lot of space right here. It's just not covered. This is our porch area. I think it's nice. Not too bad. Restyled it pretty much. Except for this part. I seen in somebody's video, I can't remember the name right now. But they had made this system. And this one goes all the way to my shore village. Not all the way exactly, but pretty close. And it took me a few times to get this right because I started this way over there. You can actually see the stairs. And there's a lot of area that's really nice up there. And I'm really happy with the world that I'm in right now because once I started it, I never switched worlds. I never had to, and I don't really plan on to. And there's a lot of areas in my world right now where I can actually build them that are nice. I just don't even have all the time to do that. So eventually, this will be a nice filled up world, hopefully. So this is basically our 4th village. And I got maybe 3 of these around my whole world. One is not complete yet. And I stopped using them when, after an update, all of my vehicles on here just disappeared and I never rebuilt them. But eventually I'll do that again. And I need to also put the base underneath through all the way, which will be a lot of work. And I didn't do that first, so that makes it even harder. Anyways, we'll see you at our 5th village. Okay, you guys, we're over here at our 5th village, but technically our 4th village because we only have 4 villages now. Everything else is just a building with no villagers. And yeah, so this is the same bridge that you would see on the side of my shore village. So this takes me pretty much all the way there, and it's directly here. This place has a lot of potential. Just these geysers alone make it so much easier to get from the floor to here. Like I don't even really need stairs. A lot of this amber on the walls I'm gonna keep, and I never actually took anything down from here yet. So I've just been slowly adding here. I worked on it a lot and then I kind of stopped. So I imagine this place being kind of closed off a little bit, or I can extend it out and it can be like something. I just feel like you can go under here and it would be nice to have something here. Maybe I'll build something right here. I don't know yet because this place has a lot of natural like stairs or whatever. I think I wouldn't just keep this like this because this will be basically the ending or the beginning because you'll arrive here. And then you go inside here. This is my big custom castle building, I guess you can say. We only have a few villagers here. I think only one actually. Okay. Wait, doesn't Jules live somewhere else? Maybe I'm mistaking her for someone else. Yeah. So, not a lot of decorating going on here because we're kind of just building the buildings first. So I got all my workbenches over here on the 2nd floor. Everything is just here in this building so far. Then if you wanted to go up here, then you got this floor. I'm not too quite sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it is here. It's a lot of space. We got a lot of stuff to work with here. Then what I like to always do is put something that gets me to the roof. And then here I am on the roof. And then my plan here is that this is a really great location. I took some time to actually look for this location and it's about to get dark. Now that it's daytime, let me show you the place properly. So this is the big first building that we got here. It's connected to our bridge over there. It's connected to this platform over there. That's connected to that one. And also connected to that one. So my plan here is to have 4 big castles connected to each other. Maybe about the same size or maybe different sizes. So as we go down over here, I pretty much made this one, it was kind of flat as it was, but I knocked out some of these rocks and it looks really nice. So I thought, hey, a lot of these are kind of even or the same height. So why not make something that's built connected to each other and try to work around it? So I see a lot of potential in this place, especially just these 2 right here. I vision like a bridge going here, completely closed, to go inside this building. And then I seen this area looked like natural, like steps. Like I can naturally just go up here without building stairs really. So I kept that here. This side rock, this whole side area looks like it's just, you're able to do a lot of stuff here. So I envision maybe just like this whole place being maybe closed off or even open. So this place is in the works and there's a lot I have to do here. But I'm showing it now before it even gets crazier. All of this amber I'll just keep for looks. So if I actually need amber, I'll just go out there and grab it. But yeah, this is our 5th village, aka our 4th village. So now that we're all caught up, you can basically see what I'm working on now, which is not really a village, but eventually it will be, because it's our biggest build yet. And I know I should probably finish this one first, but I get so many ideas where I'm just like, let me start it, or I'll find a really nice area and I'll just build something there and it doesn't really have to be a village. But the thing that we're working on now is pretty big and I can see it being an actual village. So we'll see you there in a minute. So before we do get to the last thing, which will be the big build that I'm currently working on, I do want to show you the small project that I did recently. Thanks to the Modernist on YouTube for putting out these amazing build tutorials, great ideas, and just masterpieces. So I definitely did one over here. I put my gas station right over here. It came out a little bit different because as I was building it, I kind of messed up, but I just went with what I started. So my actual gas station came out a lot smaller, but I'm happy with it. We got everything we need here. These juicers are more just for look, because they look more like a gas pump than anything. But you're really gonna need your compost bin here. With all, we got a little bit of storage on the side that doesn't actually look like a storage chest. So that looks nice. This is the perfect place to get all your power cells for your vehicles. I put a little bit of parking here, but I think I want to expand this out a little bit and just add a little bit to it. Maybe if I get the Der Burger set or something, I can put it down somewhere here. So the detail I put on the inside is just shelf back to back. A little bit of shelf right here. Got some space we can put there. Got the counter right here. You can get behind the counter right here. I'm still missing some decorations like the cash register. Uh-oh, started raining. So you got seating right here though. If you want to eat or drink your beverages here or your food. In the back is kind of like more like the workers' supplies. Got some water right here with the water buckets on the shelves. Got some barrels right here at your disposal in case you need them. So here we are at our current project. Something that's going to take a while to make and complete, but it's in the works and we're slowly adding to it. Thanks to the modernist on YouTube for the tutorial guide on making a street. I really used his tutorial and ran with it. We have a lot of potential here, a lot of space to work with. I plan on building on the side, inside. So I actually already started on 2 buildings I will show you now. I like how this part is kind of like almost in the snow, but a little bit kind of is. So my 2 homes that I started building, I pretty much freestyled on my own. Came up with this design. I just pictured something like this, like a nice little yard. You got your driveway, got your little area to walk to your home. Same thing over here. Got the matching berries, matching the, your plants have to match your home. Have it nicely color decorated. So I think I have a few home designs before I run out of colors, and I kind of don't want to have a bunch of repeats. But eventually we'll switch up the design and build other things but homes here, because it won't just be homes here. This will be eventually a nice working city. And then we can turn it into a village, I'm sure. So this is the garage. I actually like how this came out with the backyard. This will actually take you out to the front. So we'll just wrap around again real quick. So that's the front door. I mean back door. And then you're going upstairs. It's actually really nice and open in here. And then this is actually could be like whatever you want, really, a bathroom, office, whatever. So the inside is a little bit different on this one. So when you go in, this is a little bit more open. You don't have like that short little spot for your door there. And this one has like some backyard space, but not too much. I can't give them too much backyard space because it gets really like slanted right here and it just doesn't look right. But yeah, this house gets a little bit more backyard space. Going upstairs, it's got a nice little room right here, and then this is kind of like it's kind of looking real small now that I'm looking at it. It's not too bad. Probably close this part off and it can be like a bathroom or whatever. This part can just be like a, I don't know, something. Figure it out eventually. We just don't want them all looking too identical. But yeah, so those chests kind of got everything that I've accumulated over time coming back and forth here. And just some supplies that I need to keep on building. So yeah, this is my current project right here. Now it's all nighttime. You can kind of see how it looks like in the night. We do need to put some street signs going this way on the outside. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a comment and I'll check out your guys' villages.